Part 44, A Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction. If you have not heard the previous 43 parts of this story, you can find a link to them in the description box below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below in support of more fanfiction. Adrien sighed as he looked inside his father's safe. Despite his pre-existing belief, it had been cleared out, and he was livid. Who went through the safe? Who had access to the... Natalie. His flame of irritation died as he realized that Natalie had the contents of the safe. That would make sense because she knew quite a bit about the miraculous. He didn't want to reach out to her after thinking about last night. He still wanted to know what was inside the card he gave to Marinette, but there was no way he was telling her his plans for the fight with Hawkmoth. He heard the Dragon Ball Z theme thumping away in his pocket and reached inside to grab his phone. It was... Chloe. Adrien blinked at the phone in surprise. What did she want? They hadn't talked, except a courtesy greeting at Nino's wedding, since their big fight a few years back. "Hello?" he said, the phone pinned to his cheekbone. "Hey, I know it's been years since we last talked, and I owe you an apology, but I need a favor. Would you help me?" Adrien took a moment before responding. Chloe needed a favor? Not only was this out of the blue, but Chloe wasn't one for relying on others. She was always able to pay other people for what she needed, not ask for help. Yeah. I have a little free time. Where should I meet you?" "The Dupang Chang Bakery." He took a sharp breath. What was she doing there? Was Marinette okay? "Yeah. I'll be there soon." He closed the door to the safe and walked away, feeling a bit lost. His world was changing, and Adrien couldn't find his center. He passed his father's room and hesitated just long enough to decide to go back inside. Cracking open the door, he saw his father's journal sitting on the bed where Adrien had left it. Maybe it was curiosity, or maybe it was the lack of center in his life, but something pulled him into the room to pick up the leather-bound book. Quickly, as though he would get caught, Adrien slipped it into the inside pocket of his blazer and left the room in a hurry, not bothering to close the door behind him. He stopped to catch his breath on the sidewalk outside the gate, unaware until that moment that he had sprinted out of the house. How much longer would that house be there? Adrien owned it, but it was just an empty shell of a family that once was happy, together. Should I tear it down? He thought. The idea shook him, as thoughts of his mother slapped him with guilt. If the house was there, then maybe, just maybe when Mom comes back, it'll be a home again. If Mom comes back. Adrien sighed and turned away, choosing to focus his thoughts on something else. It seemed like all he had done recently was think too much about things he can't change. But that was about to change. Thank you so much for listening. Part 45 will be available shortly. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos for more fanfiction. I'll catch you next time.